What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Roses for Adventure. Today I went to Grand Rapids Pallet Liquidation and bought another pallet. This one is called a medium pallet. I have absolutely no idea what's inside. This is just a giant cardboard box with shrink wrap around it. There's only one thing I could see, and it's a rug peeking out the top. Otherwise, all of this, 6 feet tall, I have no idea what's inside. As you can tell, it's a beautiful day in Michigan, snowing outside, so let's take all these boxes inside and see what we found today. People buy things on Amazon and return those items, or companies that sell on Amazon go out of business or stop selling a specific item on Amazon. Those items get shipped to liquidation companies all around the country, where they are sold for pennies on the dollar. I just so happen to have a liquidation company in my town that I can go pick pallets full of these items. Today I went to Grand Rapids Pallet Liquidation and picked out this gigantic pallet stuffed full of Amazon return and liquidation items. I have no idea what's inside. I paid just $500 plus Michigan sales tax for a total of $530. I transported all myself, so no shipping charges at all. Let's see what I found today. Alright, we have all of our boxes inside, off of the truck, in the warm house, out of the cold. There are so many mystery boxes. I cannot wait to see what we found today. I hope we found something amazing. Let's get into some boxes. All right, let's do mystery box right off the top. We have no idea what's inside of here. So I paid $500 for this pallet at Grand Rapids Pallet Liquidation. They just had these delivered and they were going so fast. They got delivered this morning and there were only 4 left when I got there at about noon. So hopefully some awesome items. This is a curtain. It looks like a blackout curtain. There's black on one side, white on the other. There are 2 of them in here. So as usual, I'll have an MSRP counter going here on the bottom screen for you. That is going to add up as we go for a total MSRP retail value of all of these items. And then I'm also going to do my best to try to find these items on Amazon and show you a picture of them as we go so you can see a close-up shot of what it is. This one says, Happy Napper Perfect Play Pillow. Let's see. Alright, it is all sealed, like vacuum sealed in here. It almost looks like it's fleece on one side. Like maybe you can lay on this and like it unrolls. I'm not quite sure. I'm definitely gonna have to look these up. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's a picture of it. I thought that's what this was. So it's like a stuffed animal and then it can also be like a sleeping bag and a pillow. I'm assuming maybe a shark. This one is super light. It does have a barcode on the outside of this box. So if you use your Amazon app on your phone, in the top search bar, there is a square with a circle around it, and then you can just click on that and scan this barcode right here on the outside of the box, and it will pull up this exact item, which is super helpful for resellers like myself. Okay, Thanksgiving decorations. It looks maybe like at Once Upon a Time it had lights on it, or maybe you can just add these. There's a little battery pack with LED lights. Not exactly the season. We're approaching spring, hopefully. I say hopefully because this year has been a weird year for our winter. It's gotten super cold and windy and snowy and then super warm and sunny, and it's probably 40 or 50. All the snow melts and then it snows again, so hopefully eventually the snow just stays away. This looks like a nice fan, or it kind of flips up and down. Air circulator fan. Brand new. Definitely does not look like it's ever been out of this packaging. Let's get this one off before it falls. It is a camping chair. Oh, it's a double camping chair, it looks like from this picture. King Camp, which I'm assuming is expensive because I believe this is the brand of camping chairs we have. Ours are just single though, not double. Looks a little dirty in here, maybe used. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely some dirt on the bottom. So hopefully not broken. see. Definitely dirty. Some stains and stuff on there. There is a random piece here, so that's a little worrisome. Don't know what that goes to. Oh, I bet it goes right here. That looks like it's broken. Looks like I'm gonna have to tinker with that one, see if I can get it back so that it's not broken. Definitely used, so I sell it accordingly then. Most of my items I sell at about 50% off of retail. I find that's kind of the sweet spot, that even when things are new, I still sell them about 50-60% off of retail so that things can continue moving. Otherwise, if you have things listed for too much money, you just tend to sit on them for a long time. And I would rather turn product and continue to get new pallets. Otherwise, my house is so full of stuff. This is a light, or two lights. It's like two vanity lights. So you could do, oh, it looks like they connect together. So it should be 4 pieces across. It doesn't have any glass in it. We are missing one of the glass pieces. Let's see. This one looks fine. We're just missing one of the glass pieces. So either maybe I can contact this company and get a replacement. Otherwise, I kind of have the feeling that somebody bought this and took out the piece that they wanted and then just returned the rest, which unfortunately people do. It stinks to see that, because this is now just trash for this company. So hopefully we can get a replacement piece. Sometimes I find even if I have to pay for the replacement piece, it's still worth it. Sometimes not, depending on how much the cost of the item is and how much the cost of the replacement part is. Alright, let's open this one up and then we'll do another mystery box. I love the mystery boxes just because no idea what's inside of them. That's kind of the whole fun of all of this, right? I have no idea what's inside a lot of these boxes. It's kind of a gamble. Another nice fan. Not dusty or anything, so it doesn't look like it's been used. Yeah, I think it's got all those pieces. Looks pretty nice. I will have to plug this in and make sure that it works, obviously, before I try and resell it, but it looks like a nice fan. On to the next one, mystery box style. Let's see. Oh, cute. Nice little cloth woven bag. That's nice. Put your blankets or pillows or something in there. Very cute. This says smoke diagnostic leak detector. I have no idea what this retails for. Let's scan the barcode. It says automotive smoke leak detector, evap car pipe leakage tester, fuel leak locator, and it retails for about $100. Right now it's on sale on Amazon for $100, $98. It definitely looks like it's been used. It's definitely dirty. Got some gross stuff on there. This one looks really cute. It's like a sand water table. It's really open. So I don't know, I'll have to build this just to make sure that all the pieces are in here. This box is pretty damaged, so hopefully all the major parts are here. I feel like if it's missing some of like the little sand toys, that's fine. But as long as I can assemble the table, we should be good to go. So this, I'm wondering if it is fairly expensive. It is a vinyl flooring cutter. So let's get my phone, scan this barcode. Usually tools like this are fairly expensive. Let's hope it's not super damaged. This is a 13-inch vinyl floor cutter and retails for about $160. So let's cut into it. That looks used. It's very dusty. I'm trying to be careful because I know there's probably sharp pieces in here. Alright. That. Alright, it looks like I'm probably missing some screws and stuff that goes on this that can mount it to the side here. But again, those types of things are super cheap to just go to like Lowe's or Home Depot or something and get some replacement screws. Hopefully that's all that it is. I don't know anything about cutting tile, so I might have to ask a friend. Here we have a king size bed frame. You can see what it is from the outside of the box, and it's all still sealed with these plastic straps. Let's just cut into the top and make sure that it is all nice and new and organized in there. Yeah, it would appear so. Everything looks still well wrapped in there, so I'm going to go with that it's new. Let's hope so. I do hate to resell stuff and then have to refund people if it's missing parts. Makes me feel really bad. No idea what's in here. It says Honda genuine parts. So, I don't know if that means for a car or a motorcycle or ATV. It is not Honda parts. This is definitely a duvet. So somebody just had that box laying around. This looks really big. Let's see if we can find a tag. I mean, I guess this is a king. It seems humongous. Nice and heavy duvet. Alright. Oh, this is a heavy mystery box. And smashed. Let's hope it's not something fragile because it looks like it has been through some stuff here. Alright, we have some sort of wrapping material. I don't know what that is. These look like, oh, they're tire jacks, or the, I don't know, not tire jacks, but they go between your camper tires. There are two of them. Woo! Danger. Okay, on to the next one. This says women's dream pairs. Oh, interesting. Some very white heeled boots, size 9. Very cute. Alright, this says list price is $69, but they are on sale for $39. This one is also really heavy, and I'm kind of intrigued by it. Singing bowls. So, fingers crossed, don't be smashed. Please don't be smashed. Alright, there are 2 boxes inside of here. It comes in its own cute bag. Okay, we have 1 bowl. Oh, they're really well packaged. These 3 look like they are intact. It's kind of in its own little protective thing in here. So I'm going to leave those. Let's see what box 2 is doing here. Okay, we got our little things. Oh yeah, there's 1 smashed in here. It's all in a bunch of pieces. This one looks fine. This one looks fine. And that one looks fine. Alright, so just 1 out of all of them smashed. I feel like that's still probably a win. Super bummer about this one though. Alright you guys, this, even though there's 1 missing, these things retail for $430. So I only have 1 of these little drum things though, and 1 of these, and most of the pictures show that there is 2 of each. Unfortunately, it seems like those 2 things are missing, but still, if I can get maybe $200 for these, that is super fun. I have gotten these on quite a few of my pallets before. They're little pet ramps. Pet stuff sells super well for me, so this should sell really well. It still looks like it's sealed, but let's just double check it. Better safe than sorry. All wrapped up. Yeah, it all looks new. It's still kind of in some pieces in its bubble wrap here. Looks pretty nice. This says it is a tent. Let's double check. Make sure it's not super used, or it's outside of its bag. That's not a great start. We've got stakes. Those all look clean. Maybe the rain guard. Some poles. Oh, that's a nice carrying bag for it. Nice. We'll have to set this up and make sure it doesn't have any rips or anything in it. But again, another King Camp thing. Amazon mystery box. While I'm opening this one, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can be notified on all of my unboxings. A nice shade, blind, whatever you want to call it. Don't know that there are the mounting screws in there. There's nothing else in here. Kind of looks like we're missing some of the mounting pieces, unfortunately. Well, this looks like another curtain, blind, whatever. Let's see. Rose Home Fashion. Maybe curtain rods. Yeah, it's like expandable. Alright, here's a little something you can definitely see what it is. This is cat food. There was actually 2 bags of this on my pallet, but one of them had a ton of holes in it and all the food was spilling out. This one appears to still be sealed. Oh, maybe not. There are a couple little holes in there, unfortunately. So I don't think I can resell them. There. Looks like chicken, bird feet. Oh. Very fancy. Some sort of lawn decoration. Oh, there are 2 of them. There you go, some beautiful lawn decor. This one says it's mic stands, but the box is super open and stuff is falling all over. So it looks like I have one base. Yeah, there's definitely just one. Let's see. There are the poles, but there is no like microphone mounting bracket, just the poles. That's it. So we are definitely missing whatever the microphone clips onto and one of the bases. This looks like something you can clamp onto your desk to put your keyboard on or your mouse. It's a little more comfortable to sit like that instead of have it up on the tabletop. Ooh, we got pieces rolling all over. Shoot, I think this is broken. It's like the little teeny balls that go inside of the track that go back and forth. Those are rolling all over this. So this, I believe, is unfortunately trash because one of these pieces won't work, so it won't slide in and out. Bummer. Here we go, giant mystery box. Let's see what's in this one. It's pretty light. Cushion. Maybe like an outdoor bench cushion. It's got like grippies on this side. Sounds like some sort of metal inside. Trying to not cut myself. And a bunch of holes. Oh, I think it's one of those photography backdrops. Because these two just have other, like the stand. Maybe some furniture? Haven't gotten any furniture yet, knock on wood. Although it does sell really well for me. I'm sometimes disappointed when pieces are missing or broken. Oh, this is pretty smashed. Oh, it's another one of those like dolly things. It all unfolds. There, just like that. These are pretty handy. Might actually be nice to keep for all of my heavy lifting. Oh, this box is heavy. Got Amazon barcodes on the top, which is good. We'll scan them after we open it and see what it is. Oh wow, these are something. Okay. This says it is a rear axle bearing puller tool. So, car parts. I mean, the good news is this does have the barcode on the outside of the box, so I can roughly guess what this is for. And despite having a little bit of rust or something on the outside of this right here, I do think these are new because they are still in their plastic. There's no way somebody took these out. So, hopefully I can resell these. If you've watched my videos before, you know my track record with reselling car parts is not great. Alright, 6 more boxes and that giant rug. This says it is a baby crib mattress and it's all still stapled shut. All sides are still sealed with their staples, so this is brand new. Should resell really well being brand new in its packaging. Let's check out this rug a minute. It is pretty big. I am not seeing, oh, there is a label. Let's cut this just big enough. It says it is 6 foot by 9 foot, gray. Let's scan this barcode a minute and see, because rugs can be pretty expensive. Alright, I cannot find this rug anywhere. I tried searching the SKU and I tried scanning the barcode on here, searching it on Google. I cannot find it anywhere. So that means I'm going to have to take this all out and unroll it and make sure that I can find the specific rug or something like it so I can kind of get my price point. It is 6 foot by 9 foot, so it is a large rug. Should be at least $100. Alright, just 2 more and then we have 3 mystery boxes that I'll save till the end. Let's get into these last 2. It's an LED, it's just an LED light to put on your ceiling. Oh, I thought it was a monitor stand that you put on your desk. I guess you could use it for that. But it's got LED lights along the side here. And then you just do your basic wiring, I guess. I don't know, I don't see any other hardware or anything like that. So hopefully if you already have this piece from a previous light, you can just smack it on there. This one says it is a heavy duty dog barrier. Again, pet stuff sells super well for me. And it's just like kind of a grate, I guess. Maybe for in a car. Makes sense. Okay. I was thinking like it's not a big enough, heavy enough box to be like a gate or a fence or something like that. Looks like this is for a car. Down to our final 3. Like I said, I love to save the mystery packages for last, just so that we can get a little bit of a surprise. Some of the packages you can definitely see what they are. Oh, this looks like an office chair. There's the back. The bottom. Hopefully all the pieces are here. Here is the bottom piece. And we have wheels. Just a little piston. So hopefully, I think I'm missing armrests. No, maybe not. There's no armrests on this picture. I think that's it. Alright, you'll have to let me know in the comments what your favorite item is. I love hearing from you guys. I love your feedback and all the questions that I get to answer. This says, hello, thanks for choosing Habit. Ooh, it says gaming mouse and keyboard. Interesting. Alright, got a nice keyboard. This must be the mouse. It is. Kind of interesting that they still have the cords on it. A lot of keyboards and mouses now are Bluetooth. So I'm sure this probably is not that expensive, but I guess I will do some research. So this looks pretty nice. It looks like it has LED lights undermounted underneath the keyboard keys and in the mouse, and retails for about $35. Final box of this palette, and it is a heavy one. I definitely think I'll make my money back. I don't think this one was a huge profit. Not a ton of really high-end items. Obviously those crystal bowls were awesome. A little bit bummed that they are missing some pieces, but that should work out just fine. Okay, we have 2 boxes in here. And one of them is kind of open. It looks like a multi-pack of a bunch of the same thing. What do we think? There's a bunch of them in here. They all say ready to ship. I guess we'll open one and find out. Maybe seat covers? They have these stretchy bits on the bottoms. I think maybe they're for like a wedding. You can put these over a basic chair just so that they look a little fancier. There are a bunch of them in here. Oh yeah, sure enough, it says folding chair covers white. 100 pieces. Luckily I've been doing this for a while, so I learned some tips and tricks. Like, I am on some groups that go for more specific items like this. So there is a local wedding group that's all wedding stuff like this. So if I do truly have 200 chair covers here and I could sell them new because they're all in their own little plastic still, I think they should go really well. Let's scan this barcode here and see what they retail for. Wow, a pack of 100 of them is $229, and I have 2 packs of 100. That's it, that was my last box. As you can see, a huge MSRP value for just paying $530 for this entire pallet full of items. I should be able to resell all these items really well on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, and I am excited to see what kind of profit I can turn. Remember to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new unboxing video. Thank you so much for all of the love and support in the comments. I really love making these videos, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this one today. I will see you on our next adventure. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I just wanted to give you guys a couple of updates on how reselling has been going so far on this pallet. I was able to sell that big rug for $75. Those white chair covers, I ended up having 100 of them, not 200 like I thought I did. I'm glad that I counted them all out just to be certain, but I ended up selling those for $120 for the whole set. I also sold those crystal singing bowls for $200 for the whole set. So even though that one was smashed, somebody ended up buying all of it for $200, so that's awesome. I also sold the king size bed frame for $75. And I sold that dual camping chair. I was able to repair it and was able to sell that for $50. I ended up keeping that woven basket and have just blankets and random things in there. I thought it was kind of cute and kind of fits my style, so I ended up keeping that. And so far off of this pallet, that's it. I have not had great luck reselling lately. It has been almost a month that I purchased the pallet, and it's kind of slow going right now, but we're still sticking at it. So thanks for sticking around till the end. I'll see you at our next adventure.